I took the 16 most viewed combined players from my channel, and I'm facing them off in a 1v1 tournament. But starting us off in round 1, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo combined with Steph Curry to create Stiannis Curkounmpo, facing Kevin Durant combined with Joel Embiid to create Jovin. Each of these games will be going to 11 points, going up by 1s and 2s, and you have to win by 2 as well. Comment below who you think will win this tournament, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And this video took a long time to make, but the first game was a complete blowout. Stiannis was unstoppable in the paint. He was lights out from the 2-point line, and he was also great on defense. All this combined led to Stiannis getting an easy 11-7 win, and Stiannis will be moving on to round number 2 of the tournament. Next up, we have Ja Morant and Nikola Jokic combined to make Jokola Mokic, facing Steph Curry combined with Shaquille O'Neal to create Staco Curry. Originally, this is what Jokola looked like, but Ja's hair was completely glitching out the game. It almost broke my monitor as well, and it was just unbearable to look at. So we have yet another variation of Steph Curry playing in this game. Giving a big man Steph Curry shooting might be the recipe for success in this tournament, but Jokola was able to keep this one really close, and everything was tied up at 8. Jokola with the ball, driving and just bullies Stack. Stack might need a 2-pointer here, but it seems that Shaq's ego is too big in their body, and they're just going in the post every single play. I mean, a 2-pointer could win it for either team. Jokola inside. That's Ja Morant's athleticism right there. Staco Curry needs to score right here. Fading. And that's a bucket. All right, Jokola, can you score again? Getting around Stack here for another dunk. He's just way too quick. Stack driving. Tough layup. He hits it anyways. Jokola driving again behind the back. Dunk this time. Can Stack get another bucket though? He's driving now. He gets a big dunk now. Jokola driving. Misses that layup. Stack with the ball. Not going to shoot the 2. Going to opt to drive instead for another big dunk. Can he stop Jokola again though? Fading. Good defense. Blocked by Stack. Stack with the rebound too. Stack going to drive. And a massive dunk. Staco Curry wins the game 14-12. Staco Curry going to face off against Stiannis Curkounmpo in round 2. Following that match, we have Shaquille O'Neal combined with Kyrie Irving to create Shyri Irving versus Stephen Curry combined with Victor Wembanyama to create Stier Curryama. This is our 3rd time seeing a variation of Steph Curry now, and our 2nd of Shaq. And just like last game, this one ended up being very close. Stier driving. That's a wide open dunk. Kyrie in the post. That's a tough shot. He hits it anyways. And Shyri gets his takeover badge yet again. Stier gets around him with ease and hits the layup. Kyrie putting up a tough shot. That's no good. Stier with the rebound. Another chance to win it all here. Not going to take the 2-pointer this time. Drives inside. The tough layup is good. Stier Curryama wins 13-11, and Stier is going to be moving on to round number 2 of the tournament. Next up, we have LeBron James and Steph Curry combined to make LeCurry James, facing Wilt Chamberlain and Kyrie Irving combined to create Wyrie Chamberving. Yet another variation of Steph Curry playing here. LeCurry struggled hard shooting to start the game, and he had no answer for Wyrie in the paint. This led to Wyrie taking an 8-5 lead, but LeCurry brought it back, hitting 2 unanswered 2-point shots, giving him a 1-point lead. Just like that, we have ourselves a game. Wyrie in the post, fading, and he misses it, gets his own rebound though, and a massive dunk. LeCurry can win it all here with a 2-pointer. He's been taking a lot of them. Hasn't been great from there though. He gets the dunk. Let's see how Wyrie is gonna answer. Little fade right there. That's no good. LeCurry, can he win it here? Mid-range shot for the win, and he hits it in Wyrie's face. LeCurry wins 11-9. We have another variation of Steph Curry moving on to round number 2. LeCurry's going to be facing off against Stier Curryama. Our next game, we have Michael Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal combined to make Shamiko Jordan, facing Luka Doncic and Zion Williamson combined to make Zuka Williamcic. ShaMike is the OG combined players, the original one I uploaded on the channel, and he was unstoppable this game. He scored with ease every possession, and with 2 great defenders combined, he was locking up Zuka on defense. This was the biggest blowout of the tournament so far, with ShaMike winning 11-4. So Shamiko Jordan moves on to round number 2. Next up, we have Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo combined to make Luanis Antetokounmpo, facing Michael Jordan and LeBron James combined to make LaMike the GOAT. Being a combination of the two greatest players in NBA history, LaMike was cooking to start this game. But after taking a 7-4 lead, Luanis hit a 2 to cut the lead down to just 1 point. This was as close as Luanis would get though. LaMike took over the rest of the game and won 11-8. Facing off next, we have LeBron James and Kobe Bryant combined to make Kobe Brams, facing DeMar DeRozan and Steph Curry combined to make the Steph to Curry. Yet another Steph Curry variation. If the Steph wins, this could be Curry variation 5 in the second round. And this game was a battle. It was back and forth the whole time, eventually everything getting tied up at 8 points. The Steph driving inside. That's a tough layup. He hits it. This ain't looking good for Kobe. Kobe comes right back with the layup of his own. The Steph could win it with a 2-pointer right here. Kobe got the clamps on. I mean, he does have his clamps takeover badge, so it makes sense. The Steph in the post loses his dribble, and he misses the shot. Kobe with the rebound. He can win it here on a 2-pointer. He takes it for the win, and it is good. Kobe defeats the Steph, and Kobe Brams is moving on to round number 2. Our final match of round 1 is Jason Tatum and Steph Curry combined to make Jason Curry, facing off against LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama combined to make Lecter Jambanyama. And Lecter Jambanyama looks like he's 2 children stacked on top of each other, wearing a fake beard and oversized clothes. But this was another really close game. It was back and forth till everything was tied up at 9. Lecter driving, Lecter with a big dunk, taking the 1-point lead. Jason Curry needs something here. He misses the 2-pointer. Lecter on game point. He's going to take a 2-pointer now, and he misses it as well. I don't know why he took a 2. He's been scoring inside so easily. Jason Curry drains that 2-pointer. Lecter, are you going to let another Curry get into the second round? I guess this might be, I think, 3 LeBron variations, and Lecter hitting that 2-pointer. Jason Curry, he does pop the 2 right away. He can't hit that one. Lecter can win it all here now. This time he drives to the paint. That's an easy dunk. And Lecter wins 13-11. And Lecter Jambanyama will move on to round 2 to face off against Kobe Brams. So round number 2 is all set. And our first match is Stiannis Curkounmpo versus Staco Curry. 2 different variations of players of Steph Curry. And I don't know if it's just because of Shaq being part of the player, but Stack was posting up a lot more this game, whereas Stiannis was taking a lot more 2-point shots. I changed the tendencies of all the players to be a mix of both players, but Shaq seems to just overpower Steph's playstyle. Stiannis was missing a lot of 2s this game though, and Stack was unstoppable in the paint, so things stayed close all game. Stack driving, tough shot, it's no good. He gets blocked, and the second chance blocked again. Both of these players are great defenders. Stack back in the post, backing down Stiannis, and he gets a goaltending call. But again, Stiannis could win it here if he shoots a 2 and makes it. But Stack playing some great defense. Stiannis fading. That's a bucket. Stack backing down Stiannis. Fading. That's no good again. Stiannis again with the opportunity to win it all. From 2 again. And this time he drains the 2-point shot. And Stiannis Curkounmpo is moving on to the final 4. Our next match in round 2 is Curry James versus Stier Kuriyama. Of course, another 2 players with Steph Curry intertwined in their DNA. To start the game, Stier was dominating the paint. When you have Wemby's size, it's hard to stop or score on that player. This resulted in Stier completely dominating to start, taking a 10-7 lead over Curry. Curry needs something here, a 2-pointer. And he hits it, but now he has to stop Stier. Back in the paint, got a major height advantage. The fade is no good. Curry with the rebound. Is he gonna pop the 2? Not a 2-pointer. He misses it as well. Gets his own rebound and the dunk. We are tied up at 10. Let's see what Stier can do now. Of course, he's gonna drive to the paint. Misses the dunk. He had a wide open dunk. Curry can win it on a 2. He doesn't take one this time. 3, 2. He's got to put up a shot here, finally. And he hits it anyways. Wasted all our time. Stier driving, spin move. That was kind of disgusting. What is he doing? Oh, good D by Curry. He scores anyways. He's just too tall. Curry could win it right here. He's going to pop the 2. It's no good, though. And does he get the ball? No, it goes out of bounds. Here we go, Stier. Stier in the post. Fading. No. There we go. And Stier misses. Gets his own rebound. And he gets the second chance point. The Curry putting up a tough shot. And he misses it. Stier with the rebound. Again, Stier with the chance to win here. He's going to get in the post with this height advantage. He's been scoring with ease. The fade. And he hits the shot. Stier Curkounmpo gets the W. And Stier will be moving on to the final four to face off against Stiannis Curkounmpo. Next up, we have Shamiko Jordan facing LaMike the GOAT. Two variations of Michael Jordan facing off. Despite having the two greatest players combined into one player, LaMike stood no chance against ShaMike. ShaMike just dominated the paint all game, played great defense against LaMike, and this ended up being the biggest blowout of the tournament. ShaMike won 11-3, and Shamiko Jordan will be moving on to the final four. In the final game of round two is Lobe Brams versus Lecter Jambenyama. Of course, two variations of LeBron. Just like last game, this game was a complete blowout to start. The size of Lecter was just too much for Lobe to handle, but Lobe's shooting ended up helping him to come back and cut the lead down to just 1 point. Lobe with a crazy comeback. Let's see what Lecter is going to do here. He has his takeover badge. Up by 1 point still. He's been unstoppable in the paint, and he continues to be unstoppable. But Lobe's shooting has been lights out this game, keeping him in it, helping him come back. He gets blocked by Lecter. Lecter gets the ball, misses, gets his own rebound. I thought he dribbled there already. Okay, he scores anyways. A 3-point lead now for Lecter on game point. Can Lobe come back with another 2-pointer? Step back. It's no good. Lecter with the rebound, and he can end the game right here. I mean, just a major size advantage. When you got Wembanyama's body, but then also the weight of LeBron, it helps so much. Lecter winning this game pretty easily, 11-7. Lobe almost had the comeback, but Lecter Jambenyama moves on to the final four to face off against Shamiko Jordan. And we are down to just 4 players remaining. Starting off, we have Stiannis Curkounmpo facing Stier Curkounmpo. Which player is the better addition to Steph Curry, Giannis or Wemby? Stiannis' whole game plan was just to shoot a 2 as soon as he got the inbound, whereas Stier used his height advantage to get easy buckets in the paint. Stier learned quickly of Stiannis' strategy though, and started playing some great defense, even getting his takeover badge. The game went back and forth until everything was tied up at 8. Stiannis with the inbound doesn't pop the 2 this time. Good D by Stier. The step back and the mid-range shot is good. And this is a dangerous spot for Stier because Stiannis, a great shooter, could end it on his next possession, and a 1 for Stier. Both of them with their takeover badges. Great D by Stier. Stiannis has to put up the shot. It is no good. Stier with the rebound. Stier, oh my gosh, some nasty dribble moves, but Stiannis steals the ball and gets a free dunk. But Stier can tie it up here. Driving, and it's blocked by Stiannis. Stier gets the rebound, and he gets the second chance points. Stiannis not going to pop the 2 again. Stier just playing too good of defense on him. Stiannis, the step back is no good. Stier driving. That is no good again. These guys are bricking everything right now. Stiannis, the fadeaway 2. He hits it to win the game 12-10. And Stiannis Curkounmpo is our first player moving on to the finals of the tournament. And going on to our other final four matchup, we have Shamiko Jordan facing Lecter Jambenyama. ShaMike has won all of his games with ease so far, but Lecter was finally able to give him a good challenge. This game was a battle in the paint and post. They went back and forth scoring with plenty of blocks in between, and things were tied up at 7. All tied up here at 7, and Lecter with another block. I mean, this has just been a block party. ShaMike with a nice pump fake, and that is an easy layup for him. Lecter back in the post. Good defense by ShaMike. That's no good. ShaMike with the board. He has his takeover badge. ShaMike driving, blocked by Lecter now. And now they both have their takeover badge. Both defending badges. All right, ShaMike, little hook shot right there. He gets that to fall. And ShaMike with a 2-point lead. Let's see if Lecter can come back here. Lecter goes out of bounds. What is Lecter doing? He might have just choked the game right there. ShaMike in the post again. ShaMike fading. Nice pump fake. But Lecter gets back on defense. I don't know how he scored that one. ShaMike on game point. He just needs one more to win it. Lecter inside. He went through the backboard. He literally went through the backboard right here. What is going on, 2K? ShaMike can end the game right here, though. Just posting up, fading, and that is a bucket. Shamiko Jordan wins 11-8. And Shamiko Jordan is moving on to the finals of the tournament. So here we are in the finals. Shamiko Jordan versus Stiannis Curkounmpo. The matchup you've all been waiting for. The title of this video, I swear I did not rig this tournament. So so that they would face off against each other. It's just how things turned out. Stiannis from 2 can't hit it. Shamiko Jordan driving. Shamiko Jordan gets the bucket. These are the 2 most viewed combined player videos on the channel. So it's crazy that they ended up here. Stiannis hitting that 2-pointer. These players play a lot different. I mean, you won't be seeing ShaMike shoot too much. It's going to be a lot of post moves. And he has just been so dominant in the post. A combination of Shaq and Jordan's post moves. But Stiannis is just lights out from 2. Back in the post for ShaMike. Another little hook shot there. That has been unstoppable for him. All right, Stiannis probably going to pop this too. Nope. Doesn't pop it that time. Going to drive. Instead, he gets blocked by ShaMike. ShaMike's too good at defense, though. Stiannis keeps getting the boards. Stiannis finally scores. And ShaMike's got to be careful here because at any point, Stiannis can start hitting 2s. And ShaMike with a tough shot. It's a green. Lead cut down to 1. Stiannis popping another 2. And finally, he hits another one. Stiannis with his takeover badge. Up by 3 points. You cannot let Stiannis get hot from 3. Or 2. I guess it's 2 in this contest. But ShaMike able to green that shot. Trying to do all he can. But when you got a guy scoring 2 instead of your 1, it is hard to come back. Stiannis, another 2-pointer. This one's no good. He gets his own rebound and a free dunk. ShaMike back in the post. And ShaMike misses the shot, gets his own rebound. And he loses his dribble, misses again, gets another rebound. And finally, he's able to score. Stiannis driving, blocked by ShaMike. Stiannis gets the ball back, and he does score. Up to 9 points. And ShaMike gets the green again. Stiannis can win it if he shoots a 2 here. Good D by ShaMike. Stiannis, another step back. He gets blocked by ShaMike, and that is a free dunk for ShaMike. Under the legs. That is insane. Lead cut down to 1 for the win. It is no good for Stiannis. ShaMike can tie it all up right here. A free dunk. And we are tied up at 9. Let's see if Stiannis takes the 2 off the inbound. He does not. Losing his lead here. He was up by so much. He lost his dribble. And he misses the shot. ShaMike. No, Stiannis gets the ball back. Nice little pump fake. And the bucket's good. Stiannis on game point. Up to 10. ShaMike, a must-score possession right here. Oh, he's just bullying Stiannis in the post. And he misses. Gets his own rebound. He can go back up for it. What is he doing? There we go. He finally scores. We're tied up at 10. Stiannis going to take the 2-pointer for the win. He hits it to win 12-10. And Stiannis Curkounmpo is our 1v1 combined players champion. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace.